Factor the expression 30x squared plus 48x plus 60. Well, the first thing that I notice is all of these values are even, which means I could at least factor these things by 2. And anytime you can factor out a greatest common factor among all your terms, you absolutely should. It's just going to make your life easier. Now, the next thing that I notice is not only are they divisible by 2, but it looks like they might even all be divisible by 6. So let me pull out 6. 30 divided by 6 would be 5, so that would leave me 5x squared. 48 over 6 would be 8, so plus 8x, and plus 10. Now the remaining quadratic, it should be factorable, or it could be factorable, but let's just try and see. It might not. This might be all we can do. Because this first term is 5, and that's a prime value, what I will do is just guess at the form of the value. So the first terms should be 5x and x, because that's the only combination of values that I could get for 5x squared. Now, I need two numbers here and here, which will multiply to 10. So it could be, for 10, it could be 1 and 10, of course, or it could be 2 and 5, but those are the only possibilities. So let's try them. If I use 2 and 5, this could give me 2x. 5x times 5 would be 25x. Unfortunately, that's not going to add up to 8x. So I need to try different combinations. So let's just swap the positions of the 2 and the 5. Now, one thing that I know right off the bat is that this is not going to work. And the reason is, this, if I wrote this as 5x plus 5 or 5x minus 5, it has a common factor of 5, which means there needed to be a common factor in the original polynomial of 5. Since that doesn't exist, I know these combinations won't work, but I'll go ahead and show you. 5 times x is 5x. 2 times 5x would be 10x. And these could add to 5x or 15x, but not 8x. Okay, so we've ruled out the possibility of 2 and 5. So that leaves us 1 and 10 to see if those work. So I could put 1 and 10 here. 1 times x is just x. 5x times 10 is 50x. That's certainly not going to work. And based off of what I just told you, neither will 10 and 1, because that means 5 and 10 are sharing a common factor. This is going to be 10x, and this would be 5x. We could get these to 5x, or 15x, but we can't get it to 8x, so that's out as well. So what this means is this will not factor any further. So there is no factorization into integers, and therefore this is our final answer.